to today's casual gamers. Today's casual gamers, like, I don't care about none of that. I want to just play Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Stuff.
They pander to that audience with, but even still, yeah, they pander it, but at the same time, they don't listen to them. Like if they had dedicated servers, if they was like, you know what, we understand lag is an issue in our game, we gonna kick out dedicated servers. Granted, I know it ain't gonna fix all the lag problems, and even if it fixes none of the problems, it just shows that they're a company who takes what their community and they're saying, well, we're trying to address the problems. Even if we that's the problem. They don't. It just feels like they just shit on you. And that's if you're an Xbox gamer. You would get that diarrhea shit if you was a PC or a PlayStation 3 player. Every year to come out, Xbox always gets the DLC maps a month earlier. Every year for ever since Modern Warfare 2. And if I was somebody who had a PlayStation, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, what the fuck? I know they got some deal with Microsoft, but they renew that shit every year, kick out Microsoft money, or Microsoft kicks them out money to put it on their purses. I'm pretty sure they don't give a shit. But it's just that where they should feel, be like, no man, we can't do that. I mean, we got our PlayStation 3 gamers on that side. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that. They don't, and that is what pisses me off about them. It's like they just let the shit go. PC, they hardly ever see a patch. Nowhere near like the amount that Xbox gets.
Let's put it this way.
And they always have a shitty
for the money.
They are. They're doing
it for the money. They're not doing it for the players. Like this. Why be loyal to players that's not going to be loyal to you? Just like this.
But that's the thing. They are loyal. People who love Call of Duty, they live and breathe that shit. They're just as more loyal as Halo fans or Mortal Kombat fans or any other games fans.
They're not loyal. They're followers.
No.
I
can honestly say, after playing the game, the way people play it, people love Call of Duty for Call of Duty. I can't say I'm not speaking for all of them. There's a whole hell of a lot of casual players that play it. But there are also a lot of players, those players who live and breathe their KDs, that prestige and all that shit. They're not doing that because, oh man, it's just Call of Duty and I just like to do it. They're doing it because they love the game and that's a part of it.
They love the game, yeah. I understand, these Call of Duty players is hardcore Call of Duty players, they truly love the game. But in the end, the majority of the players are casual gamers that got into Call of Duty. Some of them actually went on to be hardcore gamers, but they all started off being, hey, my friends are playing this, so I'm going to play it too. I'm like, this is what everybody's playing nowadays. I'm playing it just because it's something to do. It's like a peer pressure thing. I'm doing it because everybody else is doing it.
Yeah.
Like, let's put it this way. Like, my girl, she plays Call of Duty. She was like, I play Call of Duty. I'm like,
I know that, what's that feeling that like jump up your spine and hit your neck? You be like, what the fuck did you just say?
I'm like, it's like this, am I supposed to? Like, oh shit, my girl played Call of Duty. No, sorry, babe.
They be like, you just turned me off right now. I don't even want to hang out with you no more.
I was like, yeah.
But it's just like they don't. I mean, as a gaming company, right? You would think that they would look at their audience and be like, "Yo, our game sells $1 billion fucking every year. We should at least try to cater and pander to them and give them what they want." Like
what?
That's what I'm saying. That's the part that gets me. Is like they can do it. They got the money to do it. They just choose not to. When they choose to fuck up their audience.
Things like this, like, alright, at the end of the day, things like this.
At the end of the day, they still gonna buy it, so.
Today's gamers is not like last generation gamers, where the last generation gamers wanted this, and, they was gonna stay loyal.
And if they didn't get it, they just left.
Like, if they didn't get it, they left. They're gone. Today's gamers just like, oh well. They're still gonna play it no matter what. So we can just tell them, we can bully them around, make them do whatever we want. Because at the end of the day, we tell them what they want. They might bitch and whine, but this is really what they want.
Yeah.
It's like this. Because other than that, they would stop playing. So it's whatever.
It's like they don't love their own game. And that's what pisses me off about it.
It's like this. No matter what we do, it's like this. We can say They're like Tawan and his bitches. You know, all y'all is side bitches right there. None of y'all are
they get mad and blow up, but at the end of the day, they still
right. At the end of the day, y'all come back, y'all still fucking with them, y'all still getting fucked, and that's it. Y'all being used for your money, for your ass.
Yeah, like I just know, like once Call of Duty stops breaking its own record every year, they gonna drop that shit like Guitar Hero and that other rhythm game that used to blow up, and they just gonna drop that shit. And they ain't even gonna care. They just gonna, okay, well that game ain't selling no more. Let's make something else. Right. And the part that gets me is with Activision, it ain't the fact that they're money hungry. They got like 5 top games that sell like that. You got Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Warcraft in general, StarCraft, and all those other games that make that bank like that for like 15, 20 years. They don't need the money like that at all. It ain't like, why are they so hungry? They're like Microsoft and, you know, Avatar stuff and like Xbox Live subscriptions. More money ain't gonna hurt, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, like, you know, more money in their pockets, they can do more things. You know, hey, we can splurge and do all this shit now. Hey, we can hire more people to, you know, to do more maintenance on this, and we can hire more people to do extra shit on this. Now we can come out with updates quicker. You know, we could have did that before, but now we actually have a reason to, because we're actually just that much loaded. Like, you know, we're going on vacation. We're going to hire some people just to take our place while we're on vacation. And, you know, they can stay, because we got the money to keep paying them whenever we get back.
Yeah, that's true, but like, they would have so much more love for what they do and what they produce if, like, you know how like people like love Bungie because they came out with, you know, with Halo. They cared about Halo, you know, back in the day. People loved them for that. People who loved what was it, Valve, the studio that made like Half-Life. They only made like what, 4 games, 3. Half-Life 1, 2, Team Fortress, and like something else. And people will buy anything they make because of that. And it's just...
I felt like Halo was the last legit, loyal first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Period. You know, like Bungie was like that last one. After that, after how Bungie fucked over Halo, with Halo Reach,
it killed that love. You know, you have the newer people who love the Reach. They, you know, they fucking love Bungie, but they're not on their dicks like how we used to be on Bungie. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, Bungie came out with Halo 1, 2, and 3. Yo, Bungie's the shit. Yo, you can't convince me otherwise. You know, I mean, anything they slapped their name on, it was good. I remember playing Oni back in the day. That game was the shit. Still wish they'd make a sequel for it, but you know they ain't. But
it's like it's funny because, like, all right, you take the difference between the gamers between Halo 3 and Halo Reach.
Yeah.
Halo 3. I'm gonna start off with Halo Reach. Halo Reach. Yeah, they play it day in day out. I would have reached Inheritor or some like shit like that. They just keep playing it because, you know, it's just something to do. But, you know, at the same time, you know, they might play it every day or play it every other day or something like that. But they're just playing it just, you know, for that fun factor. Then they get off. They're not even playing it all day. They just, you know, play it for a bit.
Yeah, they're not living and breathing the game.
Right.
Like how some people played like Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4, and how people play.
Yeah, they don't have a reason to. They, like, you know, when any game first comes out, everybody's always striving to get to the highest rank first. Because, you know, that's just it. But after that dies off, after people already started making it, it's like, well, I don't really have that drive no more. But, you know, I'm just going to keep playing eventually I get there. Yeah, eventually I get there.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking Halo 4. That's where Halo 4 fucked up. They had the popularity because it was a brand new game. And whether you liked the multiplayer or you didn't, but if you liked it, it had the momentum to keep going if they'd have did certain things. And I just don't think they did.
Right.
And it just kind of died. The momentum it had, it came and it went. Now people play it, it's just ain't nobody talking about it. People always going to still play it, but it's not going to be a heavy hitter. It's just going to be sitting there, you know, at like second place, you know.
Yeah. Like Halo Reach and Halo 4, that's where they fucked up at. It's just like, all right, yeah, I play the game just cause, but I don't feel an addiction to play it. I'm just playing it because it's just
that's
something
the
to
issue.
do.
Yeah, there's no drive to keep you
Halo
playing.
Halo 3 was such an addiction. I felt like I was shooting up fucking coke in my arm.
Yeah.
I was like, I kid you not, yo.
I'll get you. I mean, it's
the
same shit. Dopamine gets released on the brain. You know?
let me tell you how serious it was, yo. Like after I became an online gamer, nigga, I would sit there in class, just waiting. I go, all right, second period's about to be over. Okay, third period's about to be over. Like I'm just looking forward to last period. Yeah, finally last period. Okay. And we finally got to get out of class, yo. As soon as I get home, I gotta hurry up and get home. Like, yeah, even if I get home 5 minutes, yo, that's 5 minutes before somebody else did, and I could probably get by 50, yo. Like, just sitting there, I'm serious, yo. Like this, yo. I'm telling you like this, yo. I need to be home. So, like, you know, so all the good players that's at home. I mean, all the good players are people in school. All these kids in school.
Yeah,
I know
so you can play when they're not good players.
I need to play when they're not playing because I need to get ahead. I was like, I need to do it because I'm tired of playing these tryhards, but yo, I gotta get my shit. Yo. I was like, yo, I don't care how I get it. I just gotta get it. I was like, I don't want to. Well, I do care how I get it because I don't want to buy it. I don't want to. Yeah,
you don't want to be a bitch.
I want to earn it myself. But like this, even if I want to be playing when I get it. That's all that matters to me. Even if I boost to get there, I want to get there. Like I still had to try. So, you know, it's like I got there.
I can understand what 343 and Bungie was thinking. Like, okay, you have to think about the characters who I mean not characters, but the players who aren't good, who aren't smashing every game.
Social.
That's the part that gets me. You had a playlist dedicated for people who just wanted to play for fun. And you had people who wanted to play, you know, take the game seriously, that wanted to win and bust ass. They could have had it both ways, but they just forced everybody under this social belt, and it takes I ain't gonna say it takes the skill away, but it takes your drive to want to beat the other team. Because now it's like, okay, Halo 4, okay, well, fuck. Well, rank don't mean shit, so there's no drive to play the game unless you just, oh, man, I'm in the mood to play Halo. Play a couple matches, let me get the fuck off. You know, you're not staying on it. Unless you really love Halo or nothing else.
Let me tell you this. Like, all right, remember we were playing Halo 4 today. Yeah, we lost a couple matches, but when we lost, we're just still talking. We're just having a casual conversation.
Ain't nobody get mad. We ain't cussing out the controller. We ain't. Fuck you, leaving the party. We ain't doing none of that shit because you.
Like, yeah, man, I fucking hate that gun. That's it. You're like, you know, blah blah blah. We're not really calling out.
Yeah.
We're like, oh yeah, he's following you. Or like, hey, follow
Why should we?
Nah.
Why should we take the game seriously?
In Halo 3, there was not a conversation like that. You know, people get butthurt like this. Hey, if you're trying to talk like that, you need to quit.
Yeah, form your own party, get the fuck out, or some shit. Yeah.
Be like this, yeah, quit out. You know, it was like, do like this. We don't need you. It's like, yeah, they were serious about winning. It was like this. Look, if you're not gonna call out, don't talk at all. Like we're not trying to hear your shit. Stop rushing out there. You're not Rambo. You know, stick with the team. Do what you got to do. Like whenever somebody call out, help them team shot. Don't go out there by yourself. Like this, you better know those call outs. They're like, hey, you're like, yeah, sniper at top, S3, sniper at B2, you know, sniper at whatever. You know, it's just everybody knew their call outs.
Yeah,
always knew their call outs. Everybody was always on top of the game. It was, whenever if he was playing in the Halo 3 match, we're not talking casual at all. There's not going to be, hey, yo, do you remember blah blah blah? No. Say that after the game. That's the way it was. That's just the way it was.
Yeah, it's like it's just weird that people they're not trying no more. It's like the game developers don't care. They honestly don't give a shit. It's like they'll just sell the game, and if it makes money, it makes money. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They'll just leave it the fuck alone.
That's what gets me. Like, I don't know. That shit pissed me the fuck off. I did download that Crysis 3 demo a while ago, though.
Okay.
I never played it, though.
Yeah.